From divine growth or of the light pars Kutay, our time has arrived. We are going to shine like a star. In these divine new times and new energies, they are significantly different from the previous ones. Many of us are at a loss right now because we are trying to achieve our goals using the old methods and do not understand why it is no longer working. But this cannot work, because the energies on earth have changed radically, not just a little, but completely. So the conditions of life and action here are already fundamentally different. In the old energies, we chose goals based on logic and common sense, guided by calculation, and it worked. In new energies, logic and common sense increasingly fail, while intuition wins, sometimes suggesting illogical moves. In the old energies, we follow a strict, verified plan, thought through each next step in advance and thus achieving our goal. In new energies, sometimes we have to act in violation of all plans, spontaneously, focusing on the changing situation and not on pre-created plans. In the old energies, we were guided by what was considered good and right in society, in our environment, and this benefited us. In new energies, the foundations of society change greatly, and what is considered correct for the mass of people increasingly demonstrates its ineffectiveness in the practice of a particular person. In the old energies, we were used to overcoming obstacles, achieving our goals through struggle and confrontation, and this led to success. In new energies, better paths unhindered open up before us, and better goals are achieved easily, without struggle or overcoming difficulties. In the old energies, we are accustomed to the fact that our most important goals require a lot of time and patience to achieve them. In new energies, all the best can come to us very quickly, sometimes with lightning speed. We understand that many of us require a major shift in consciousness to adapt to these new conditions. But the sooner we do this, the easier and faster we will achieve our goals. Many of us will think that some miracles are happening, the fulfillment of our desires, which we previously could have waited years for, will happen instantly. Many of us will even be stunned by the lightning speed of the changes happening to us. Be prepared for this, dear ones, so that the reality of the new time does not take us by surprise. Remember that we are powerful, and in new energies our power increases. This means that any of our wishes will come true, and will come true quickly. This means that if we get frustrated with the speed of change and say, "Oh no, not so fast," then the Spirit will slow down the process, and changes for the better may be delayed. Decide if you want it. If we want to continue to make changes long and hard, the Spirit will give us the opportunity. But why wait if the same goals can be achieved easier and faster? Do not be afraid of new speeds, dear ones. Get used to them. This is the reality of the divine new times. Exercise, following the flow. To do this, you can find your own individual formula. For example, I entrust in God to lead me in the best way. I entrust myself to the wise universe. I trust the Almighty to take care of the best resolution of this situation, and so be it. Within divine love of one, pars Kutay.